course, sir. Please don't call me that.
Time Vagabond, welcome back.
Bubble.
Bobble indeed. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome. Let's see what Liliana says about becoming divine.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach.
Yeah, I think so.
In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
Brutal.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
Wait, you don't know what she meant either?
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Oh, that we've read that note. It just never disappears.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
Cagman Zero, thank you for the prime. Welcome back. Appreciate it.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
No one would fault you for abandoning ship, you know.
Out of the ship and straight into the sea. You think Thedas hates mages now? If the Chantry falls, don't you think the people will blame magic? Look at all that's happened. Kirkwall's Chantry, the war, the breach. Mages are always involved. Without the Chantry to guide,
I'm good.
that hatred will spiral out of control.
No, we don't want that.
And the Chantry can see that it doesn't happen. The people are sheep, Inquisitor. They need to follow. But this is a discussion for
Sheeple.
later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems. A message from Divine Justinia.
Dead people usually don't send messages.
And I see you feel it necessary to inform me of this. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Huh?
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the Chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing.
Valence.
If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it.
Ooh.
I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Mission with Liliana? Never seen her leave town up in this game yet.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies. Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, may still turn this to our advantage.
You're always looking for some way to benefit, aren't you?
It's what I'm here for. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Okay. Let's go down here. So that sounds like an interesting mission. So let's see. Let's get the crap out of our bags, and then we will check Valence. Also, it looks like someone's waiting to be judged. Ooh, I wonder if it's Gaspard. Alright, let's get all of the non-magical stuff out of here. Blade of Tadarian needs to go back into the box. I am wondering if... Okay. Earlier we tried to fight a dragon, and it was immune to electricity. So half the damage for my energy bar, which is energy barrage, which is currently electric and fire, it was immune to. I'm wondering if I should make another blade like this, that's like fire and cold, and then like a third one that's cold and lightning. So I would always have one that would punch through all immunities. Although I would occasionally have to reload to equip the appropriate one for each situation, because you can't change your weapon in combat. It'd be a bit of an ordeal, but it would double damage on certain encounters if I did that. Where is Sarah? There she is. Let's see, she's got a 104 damage. Okay, so that's an upgrade. This is the one that that just dropped. On kill, target explodes? Lol. Alright, where is Cole? There's that. Mask of the Empress. 6 cunning and more barrier damage. Where's Varric? Wait, what? Oh, that's what they would look like wearing that? Oh, God. Actually, I think his is currently better. Also less ugly.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Hi, Jugo. Alright, buy, sell, sell all. Alright, that puts us down to 38. Just give Sandra the dodge roll and she'll LL out damage everyone. LL out damage.
Flower motif, I think.
Let's see. Hypothetically, if I made another one of these. We still have more Fey-touched obsidian. Dragon Bone would be more fire damage. Everite would be good. What was that? Stormheart would add a lot. Stormheart or Dragon Bone?
Where's my hammer?
Okay. Alright, let's see who needs to be judged. Give cast the Templar damage potential is great too if you can get the combo off and you have great gear. Alright. I'm guessing it's going to be Duke Gaspard. Let's see.
This wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
Is the Duchess, her corpse in the box?
Tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
I hear flies.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Times negated any claim to. Forgive me, there is an odor.
What?
I call for rehabilitation. The skull should do public theater about the evils of evil. I also judge the box. End table for orphans.
That's quite enough. Points taken.
End table for orphans. Cassandra disapproves. Judgment Duchess in a Box World Tour operation available. Oh my gosh. That is the funniest thing in this game so far. End table for orphans. Oh. Alright. That was fantastic. The best knockout when Florian is done. If she lives, you can make her Inquisition jester.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Hey.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major
We just
stronghold.
watched his blanket.
He's
It's very
moving
fluffy.
south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
He's not sure about it.
We strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling.
Keep the group alive. I'll be
If
right
he's
back.
hiding
I'm gonna
in
stand in the
Arbor
fire
Wilds,
just so you don't get bored.
That's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Morgan! Oh, she's in her old outfit.
I can assist.
Dude, honestly, considering she just walked in wearing that, I'm surprised my guy's not like... fighting to keep looking her in the eyes.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
Tis best if I show you.
But this is the war room. We talk war in this room.
This is an illusion.
Oh god, one of these?
Elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people?
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Whoa!
A more appropriate
screams.
question would be, where does it lead?
Where's the nope button? Did the hero for Eldon that one more again? Yeah. Yeah, we took the goth girlfriend deal at the end. It's a bunch of Illuvians.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If
They
don't
go to
lead back
other
our
games?
world, then
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
She mentioned her son.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Yo, I'd be walking through behind her quick, because I can't open that thing if it closes in front of me. One of the portals would go to Meryl if you'd been nice to her. I have no idea what the Meryl ending would have been. I really... She was so like she got her whole clan killed because we're like, Illuvian's blood magic, and I was just like, maybe we should just not do that. Wait. Oh. Upgrade the garden to a chantry, bringing hope to all who seek it. A functional upgrade that brings a potential resource gain from the inspired, including gold from tithes. Upgrades from the garden by committing the space to simple greenery cultivation. A functional change that allows more herbs to be harvested. Thinking herbs.
Message coming through,
Inquisitor. Elan Vimar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but Recent events.
What do you mean, you
put those
people?
doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
There we go. Wait, what? I was trying to plant... Oh, dang it. I was trying to plant a different rare one in each of the pots. Don't really need any of that. Oh, what's that? Patron of the Arts, song collected. Oh, that reminds me. I asked earlier, last time we played, I was like, wait, I haven't upgraded potions in ages. I should figure out how to do that. And someone said you could do that in the Undercroft next to the blacksmithing stuff.
Your powder up and at it.
There. Wow. It's been ages since I used these, and I don't have the mats to upgrade them. Prophet's Laurel. The bees. Wow, you know, I thought I'd be able to do more upgrades considering I haven't done potion upgrades in like, you know, 20 hours, and I was hardly able to do any. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Upgrade your B's to C's and then D's. C's, D's, B's. What's up, Ruffles?
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an antique fort. But until the Duchess was unmasked,
4 months
I've
of
never
fun.
seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Real Mix Swag, welcome back. Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
The nobility needed a shock. Corypheus played them all for fools.
I agree completely. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing.
Oh.
So few people in the
He was
elite
going
court
crazy
were
on his
aware
tower.
of the Duchess's machinations.
I thought he wanted to play.
The nobles of Orlais were worried about their own health, not the Empress's.
Some must have purposefully turned a blind eye. There's often room for advancement when thrones change. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime.
My character's just looking for love, chat. If Cassandra won't love me, I must turn and look in other places. Got an Inquisition perk. Forward Scout sounds good. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heron will send all my collected notes. A bit scattered perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them useful. Wait. Superb amulet of willpower. Inquisitor, I'm pleased we're able to work together for the betterment of the people of Redcliffe, Arling. May Andraste watch over you. Tegan Guerin. The whole thing was I had to send him gold for reparations, but he sent me gold as a reward for me sending him gold. My agent Tamar reports success. One less despicable Deventer Magister to worry about. Naturally, the rest of the Magisterium assumes the hand behind the deed was Magister Talani herself, and she reports that they have respectfully backed away from both her and her supporters. She sends her thanks, a box of candied chocolates, and a variety of other useful items. The chocolates are mine, but the rest I pass on to you, Inquisitor. Signed, Liliana. She kept the chocolates! Judgment Duchess in a box tour. Several of a Grand Duchess Florian's peers are maneuvering to claim her place at court, or at least to try and cannibalize the largest portion of it. Their nature may be such that they will not see her fate as a cautionary tale. They may see how high she rose and assume that they will be ever so much smarter when the time comes to face their own inquisitors. They should be reminded of the dangers. Cullen's option. Since we're being barbaric, why not set her head on a pike? That was a joke. Do not ask for her head on a pike. Sigh. You want her head on a pike? Liliana, arrange visitation. Not with you, but with the Duchess. I dare say that waking to find a boxed traitor on their bed table will set them straight. Josephine, you've seen how they're slaves to bureaucracy. Demand that they attend the Duchess's reception. It is as usual for this time of year. I could see it now. The fashion is pine. Let's do Liliana's thing. Put the box Duchess on their bed table.
Inquisitor.
Hi, Holy Crown Havoc's beard. Hi, Bozer. Ambassador Montier, it was lovely to see you at the Winter Palace. Your presence at our court is like the emergence of the first lilies in spring. In the spirit of friendship, I'm offering the Inquisition a unique opportunity. You may be aware that King Wilhelm of the Anderfels is about to celebrate the 3rd birthday of his only son, Prince Baldwin. The festivities will be quite lavish, and representatives from nearly every court in Thedas will be bringing gifts. Wilhelm is an exceedingly pious man, even for an Ander. A gift from the Herald of Andraste delivered to the party could earn the undying approbation of the Anderfels. I know exactly what to send, we only need a messenger.
Inquisitor.
Looking for something that Cullen can do. He says this is pointless for that one. There is a contender to rival the Desrosiers. Lady Richelieu sent the following letter. The Thibaults are an upstart threat, as the daughter of Lady Valise Thibault is set on marrying into the Leander family. Claims that the pairing is not a strategic pair are, of course, laughable. The Leander name should be neutralized in some fashion for the brokering of a more profitable pairing. The game to oppose us now depends on our involvement. Demand the Leander's exclusion from court, or we withdraw all involvement. Are they prepared to truly fight among themselves?
All right.
Okay. So that's all done. Now, I want to do that quest, but God, there's so many things to do on the map. Black Emporium, so let's find the Warden. Let's see. I'm going to do this just to open this up on the map. Sister Liliana, the shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in origin, a few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards that belonged to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the circles fell, the Sorel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after the Mage Sun was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll, along with everything else, at private auction. Josephine, the Venatori seek the shards as well. I want to know where they lead. We need access to this auction, Liliana. A few well-placed rumors should incite bidding wars on other items, leaving the scroll for us. With thanks to our Lady Ambassador, I was able